I know we haven't finished the bathroom remodel project yet, but I've got this great idea for the kitchen and how it can open up to the outside. I am so excited to get started on that. Or maybe you were met with somebody at work and you're like, wait a minute, we haven't finished the project that we've been working on for the past month, and you're already on to something new. Maybe within your own business even, or something that you're doing for yourself. You're like, okay, I know that I should finish this and I've been working on that, but I have this new idea and I have got to put my energy into this. It's too exciting to pass up. Those are all examples of the ideation strength at play. And if you have it high, you are a broad thinker. You are creative and innovative, and daydreaming is a benefit to you. You can come up with all kinds of cool things that can lead to something new and exciting that maybe other people would never think of or think were important even. But for you, often just the idea of it itself is satisfaction. You don't necessarily have to see it through. It depends on where the achiever strength falls and maybe where focus is for you, or some of the other strengths lie. And that's why it's so cool to see how each individual traits can mean something different for each person depending on what other strengths they have around it. So if you have ideation high and achiever low, ideas are all you need: innovative, creative, coming up with the new. But if you have ideation high and achiever high, you got to come up with the idea and see it through. So there's a variety as to how these strengths can show up for us. Now, if ideation is low for you, that creativity and innovativeness just is not natural to you. And often you might get frustrated by, I'm sorry, daydreaming. Where does that lead us? We just need to stick to what is actually in front of us and get that stuff done, please. So there can be a disconnect there depending on who you're working with and where those strengths lie. And ideation people are also in their head a lot. They might be quiet depending on where communication is. They might just seem like they're doing nothing, but their brain is fast at work. You just might not be able to see it or know it. So there's a lot of different ways that it shows up. There's a lot of different frustrations that can come from it on both ends, just as there are all the traits. There's no good or bad, right or wrong way. It's just your way. The main thing is that you understand it. You know it and you understand it in yourself so that you don't beat yourself up for no reason, or especially about something you should actually be leaning into. Or if it's low for you, you don't get frustrated when you're working with somebody who has it high and they might be like already on to the next when you just really want to hunker down and get something finished that you're working on now. So here's a variety of ways that ideation strength can be at play in your life. Just understand it and accept it and embrace it and know how to manage it. That way you can find respect within yourself and among the people that you might be working with too.